you guys, welcome back to our channel. We are here. Where are we? Where is this?
Buckhead Village.
Buckhead Village. We just finished eating at Preachy. Guys, the food was really, really delicious. So of course, you know that episode number 8 of our food vlog is coming. And you guys are going to get to see it. So yeah, we're about to walk around now. And yeah, y'all coming with us for that too. So y'all, we are here at the mall again. We're on our way to Bath and Body Works because I need some more hand soaps. Y'all, I was using my my shower gel this morning, y'all, to wash my hands and stuff like that. But yeah, so we're on our way now. I'm going over to Bath and Body Works because I need hand soaps badly for my bathroom. Headed into Target. We need to get some wipes. You know how you just like getting wipes for the car and stuff, so getting wipes for the car. And let's go in here. Hopefully we don't buy anything else. Y'all pray. Smell like school? Like nothing. Let me see.
It's pretty.
It is. It's very pretty.
It's just for function. Let's go ahead and get into today's comment feature of the vlog. So today's comment comes from our video of our Living Noire episode 8, and that's when we went to Preachy. It was a great experience. And so the comment is Samaria318. She says, "I love your videos. I never miss a video. Thank you. Please keep the fine dining series going. Love you, girls." We're so glad you guys are really loving the Living Noire series. So we have done some fine dining experiences. Y'all know we love a good experience, like a good dining experience, but we've also done some mid-tier things, and we also plan on doing some things that are not so upscale. And we also plan on trying to get into some like even more upscale places, like finding some of those hidden gems that are true to Atlanta and even some of the surrounding areas. So we are doing our research. We have a long list of food places, and on our lives, a lot of you guys, ask if we can do certain types of cuisine. We're trying to expand our palates, so slowly but surely. So some places, we'll be able to go to. Some places we're like, I don't know, but we'll see, what all gets on the list. But we thought of this idea back in February when we went to dinner at the Southern Gentleman. We were thinking like, the way that it's kind of panning out now is the way that we kind of envision it to, but we kind of sat on it for a little while until about a month and a half, 2 months ago. I think it's been, a month, it's been 2 months. 2 months, yeah. So 2 months ago, when one of our viewers, Shell, hey Shell, she said, okay, now it's time for a food vlog. And we were like, okay, it's time. This is something that we've been sitting on. Y'all know how we are, look, it pays to be obedient to the Lord, right? But he also nudges us through people and things and all kinds of things. So we're grateful because you guys are really enjoying it, and we want to bring enjoyable content. We're so glad that you guys get to live kind of vicariously through us and plan your trips or your next outing dates and all that kind of stuff like that based off of the videos that we share. So we're so glad you guys are enjoying them. Don't forget, you can always make your comment suggestions of where you want to see us go, and maybe it'll show up on the video.
Yeah, I know for sure. We're excited about all your comments and all of your, suggestions for dinner and things like that. Maybe episode 10, we'll pick one of your suggestions because, it's the 10th episode. It's kind of like us celebrating, and, we'll be able to celebrate our 1 million views by then. Hopefully we'll get there to 1 million views. Y'all, we are basically like on the road, on our way, and standing like at the threshold. So we're more than on our way. We're like right there at the door of 1 million views. And so we want to celebrate that. And we definitely want to bring you guys along with us. And so maybe we can do like our Lux food vlog and celebrate with that particular episode.
Now, it was suggested that we do a Michelin star restaurant for the 10th episode, so maybe we can do a little mix of something that you guys gather your favorite Michelin star restaurants that you'd like to see, and because we're needing help with those anyways, so gather of your favorite Michelin star restaurants, and we'll see which one of those we want to go to. Just comment them in the comments or bring them to the live and let us know what Michelin star restaurants in Atlanta you want to see us go to for the 10th episode. So look what came in the mail today. We were out running errands, and these were at our doorstep when we came back. So this is the Sand and Fog Sweet Apple. If you guys saw our last full vlog, you would have seen me using the Discovery Kit bottles. I'm completely out of those, so these actually came just in time. And so this is the Sweet Apple and the Vanilla Amber. To my knowledge, the Vanilla Amber always came in like a dropper bottle, but now it comes with the roller bottle, or with the bottle with the roller, and they still have the dropper as well. So I'm interested in seeing what the dropper is going to be like, because the Discovery kit has the roller bottle, and I like that. I don't know how this is gonna, how I'm gonna be able to control this, but I'm excited because y'all, I use these every day. This is what I use every day, and then I will layer a perfume on top of it, but these last so long, especially like in your, what are those called? The something points. I can't remember. Somebody name them down below. But yeah, so I put it inside my inner arm, like where the arm kind of bends, and then I'll use it around here as well. And I even put it on my back so I can have like that fragrance. And so they really last, and I love that about these. They're really good oils. Now, of course, they're oils, so like for thinner, softer materials, I don't use these because I had to learn my lesson the hard way. When we were going to the BCI honors, I was going to wear this really nice yellow dress, but it ended up getting stained by oil, so I couldn't wear it. So I learned my lesson to not use it with those types of fabrics, but I do love these, and these are my favorite fragrances. Keandra just actually gave me some of her Discovery Kit ones because she's just not using them. So I'm excited to see, how those wear and like what the fragrances are like. So yeah. So the other night, Keandra and I, we came home from Preachy and we got on our live. We still had our makeup, and so everybody was liking our lipsticks and stuff. And so I decided to come on and show you guys my my favorite red, which is Ruby Woo and Cherry Liner, but then also this new one that I got, the Lip Bar Boss Lady. It looks a lot like Ruby Woo as far as like it's a bold red lip, but it's not as bright. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys really quick so you can see the difference between the two. Because at first I was like, well, I don't know if I need this, but I don't have anything quite this color. The one that I have, so this is Boss Lady right here. And so it kind of has a sheen to it, but this is of course wet. It's a liquid lipstick. So this is it when it's wet. And it still kind of dies down with like a little sheen, or dries down like with a little sheen. And then this one is Ruby Woo. Ruby Woo is much brighter, even on my skin. So like these get a little bit brighter on my lips because my lips are a little bit lighter, but this is Ruby Woo here. And Ruby Woo is like a true, they're both supposed to be true reds, but like in their blue reds. But Ruby Woo is like more of a matte, and it's a true matte. This looks like it's like a demi matte. And I do actually favor Ruby Woo for its application, and because this one gets a little bit messy, but I do still really like this color. Like I said, I see a need for it. I can wear this by itself. Don't need a lip liner, but I did wear a lip liner with it. I'm gonna do, which one should I try first? I'll try this one first because I think this one's gonna have the easiest cleanup. What I do is first, I will use my lip balm, the L'Occitane lip balm, and then I'll blot most of it away so that it leaves just a very, very, very thin layer of lip balm just to moisturize my lips, because matte and demi matte lip glosses or lipsticks can be drying to your lips, and I don't like the little creases. But then I go in with Mambo. This is a NARS lip liner. It's this brownish kind of shade lip liner, and has a reddish kind of tint to it, but it is definitely a brown shade. And so I wanted to do kind of like a gradient effect. Now guys, I'm not a makeup artist by any means, but I have picked up a few things from makeup artists along the way. And so I go on the outer corners of my lips, and I do use the side of the brush because it gives more of a feather of the brush, of the pencil. And like I said, this is an eyeliner, so it goes on really smooth. I like that. A makeup artist actually told me about this. She actually did this for me, and it was actually one of my favorite lips that we ever did, because on in editing it turned out to be this really pretty reddish color. So now that I have my lips fully lined, I blot just to kind of help it to diffuse and spread a little bit more. And then I'll take the end of the pencil and just start to feather in more. So this is what it looks like. Very early start to the 90s lip with the lip gloss. It should be black though. Okay, so then I'm gonna take the lip gloss or lip stain, and I am taking off some of the product off of the wand, off the applicator, because I don't want too much. It got on my teeth the last time. And going into the center more and just blotting to blend. It's really all you need. You don't need a whole lot. So this is a great combination. Perfect, classic red lip. Okay, so now for my all-time favorite red lip combo, cherry liner. I learned this little trick from a makeup artist years and years ago that was working with my sister's group, Zael. And she did this red lipstick on one of the girls, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I was already wearing Ruby Woo, But this was the game changer. Cherry liner. As you can see, I've had this for a while. It's all beat up and crazy looking. And here is my Ruby Woo lipstick. I am almost out of this one. I kind of retired my red lipstick. I kind of switched to nude lipsticks for a while, and then I went to glosses almost exclusively. And I'm just now diving back into my red lips. I forgot how much I love them. I used to wear them almost every time I wore makeup. And so what I do with this one is I fill in the lips, so I don't have to be as careful with this one. And the good thing about the MAC lip pencil is it actually glides on pretty well. Now around my lip, I have to be very careful because I don't like harsh or bumpy lines around it. I like it to look as neat as possible. And then just fill in. And this is actually perfect because it gives me a base because I have a darker lip up here. So this acts as a base to kind of help the lipstick, appear brighter all over and more consistent. And now my mirror is pretty far away. So, and I should have gotten a mirror, but I didn't. It's okay. So it looks like I have a lipstick on already. So that is cherry liner. This is what it looks like. I could definitely wear this by itself at some point or to some degree, but I haven't done that. And then, so I just go over the liner with Ruby Woo, and you can see how bright it is. Remember how dark it was on my hand? On top of this cherry liner and my lighter lips, it gets so bright. And you can already see how bright this is or in comparison rather, to the lip bar. I love how matte this is. It's so fantastic. I used to wear Ruby Woo, so to kind of get that boss lady kind of look before I even learned of them, I used to do Ruby Woo with Night Moth, and it was really pretty, gave a nice gradient look. But this is the look. So pretty. I think that this is so flattering. I've heard a lot of times darker skinned people say that people have told them that darker skinned people can't wear or shouldn't wear red lipstick. I've heard so many different things about what dark skinned women or people should not wear, and I've done them all, and people have loved them all. And also have the people who have said not to do those things. But it was actually one of our makeup artist friends that got me into wearing brighter lipsticks and lipsticks in general, because I did not like my lips at the time because they were fuller. But I really appreciate them now, especially because I have a lot of coverage with lipstick. So that is my all-time favorite red lipstick and both of my favorites. Okay guys, so that's all we have for you guys today for the vlog. We are so appreciative of each and every one of you who view our videos. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing even. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to like, share, and comment on this video, and of course share with anybody that you love. Bye guys.